Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Xandis Craft, and today I want to take you through the process of how I made this autogele. I've already done the base. I don't know. I think I'll still do a video on how I did the base in maybe with another material. So here I'm trying to create a print. This print will progress to fans because this is a fan gele that has a ruffles bit on the side, or should I say print. Okay, so here I'm trying to get the fan right. Okay, so to make a fan, especially because I didn't stand this on a tripod, so it's actually a bit difficult to make the fan. But you start printing and you get your pegs ready, and so that you can be able to secure the fan as you are going high. I think I made a mistake and started over because um I was not able to hold it down and I made a mistake. So I started, okay, I adjusted it. I had to adjust it so that it will stand very well, and I had to start over. So when you get to the middle, you start making your fans. I don't know, I think I'll also make a video. This video I will say is for advanced people who already know how to make a basic knowledge of autogele, people who know how to print, people who know how to fan. Okay, so if you don't know how to print, if you don't know how to fan, I think you should drop in the comment section so I can see your comments and make a video on that for you. Meanwhile, I got to that point and I noticed that I don't have enough material. I mentioned initially that I made a mistake while doing it at first, but I didn't edit it out because I wanted you to see that it is not all the time that your work comes easy. There are sometimes you have to struggle through it, and as you are struggling, you are adjusting, and by the time you do it on another uh, fabric or material, you are able to get it right. Actually, this is my first time of doing this style, but I decided to record the process because not only for you to watch and learn from me, I also like to come back to the video and uh, refer to it when I am teaching my student or making another of this thing. Now the peg is here to hold the the side of the print as I am making it. And one good about sago or chaka material, that is this material that is shining that I used, not this ashioke. I didn't use ashioke. So one good thing about this material is that when you fan with it, it always comes out very fine. Like the fan will stand, it will look very gorgeous, and it is shining. So because of how it is shining, it's going to be very beautiful. So notice how at that side I was already finding a book difficult to print. Like I said, this was the first time I made the design. I just saw some my customer sent me the design and I looked at it and I felt like, okay, I can try this. This is something I can do. But then this style actually showed me a little difficulty, but in the end I was able to get what I wanted. So just stay tuned, relaxed, like this video, comment and share. Actually, I didn't want to be doing this kind of videos initially, but then I felt like, okay, let me do this one and see how people react to it. Tell me what you would like to see. Tell me any video or any style you would like me to see. And if you also want to train, I'm available for online trainings. Okay, so now I was able to do it, pin down the particular spot. That particular spot where my fan ended, I had to pin it down with my thread and my needle. So this is me trying to attach the side of the fan to the base of the gele. You do this to make sure that it doesn't fall off. I mean, I see a lot of vendors who make their base separate from the body of this thing, but I think for me, it is very stressful. I may consider that in future, but for now I feel that there is no need to make it separate. I don't think there is any need to make it separate. I think um it should just come the way it is. Once you bring it out, you towel the autogele to your hair at once. But then maybe never say never. In future, I may still be open to making it separately. But for now, I attach my body to my base before completing my design. Okay, so now you try to hide thread as much as possible. Make sure you position your thread in such a way that the thread doesn't show. And always try to sit it properly while you needle down, because this material breaks needle a lot. It's very hard to needle too, so you have to make sure of the exact position you want before you needle your craft, so that you don't end up making mistakes, and you also don't end up showing thread. So I'm trying to lay the first layer of my print on the base in order to make it firm. Okay, here I finished attaching it, so I am going to go ahead to get my second print in order to make this side print kind of. Just watch the video as I attach the print. First of all, I got the first print and I used my needle and thread, attached it to the base. Very important, please, because if you don't attach it to the base, most times it ends up becoming loose or falling. In fact, before you finish your styling, you may regret why you didn't attach it. So yes, always make sure. I'm trying to find a good position, so always make sure you attach your base, your first print to your base. So this will help to help the style stay firm, to also make the style to last long. Alright, so now I started printing the sides. I don't know, I think I would have attached a picture of what I have in mind to the side of the screen, so you guys should be seeing the design while looking at what I'm doing. Okay, so I just finished printing it. I think that side is going to be used to form a ruffle like design on that side. So first of all, I'm going to pass the needle. Like I said, this needle and the material is very strong. Don't mind the way I was doing it. This material is really very strong. Like when I say strong, this material is strong. It is not something you just pass needle anyhow. You have to prepare your mind, your muscles, everywhere we hear one. So yes, you continue needling it, you get to the very top, and you are very sure that it is secured to the base, so that there will be no falling off, There'll be no distractions. Okay, so here I've raised my print. Remember the ends of the fan that I did? Yeah, so I'm going to cross it over and tuck it out so that I'll use it for the design that I want. This design is a very big bridal style. I've been seeing it a lot and I decided to make it for my client, and she really loved it. Really loved it, and even gave me another material to make for her, which I will still post here so you guys should see what I made of that. In fact, the material is the material that I made this design with remains. So my client said I should also use it to make another something for her. So I kept it. I'm still thinking of what to make for her, because very soon I'll make something for her. So now look at, be careful to make sure that you knot very well, that there will be no too much loose end underneath your print, so it will not be showing. Like when you wear it, it should be showing a line or a space there. So now I'm trying to arrange the side. I'm trying to arrange it to give it the design I want. This design is actually not easy, but with constant practice. This is the first time I'm doing it anyway. I believe I'll be more fast and more better next time. So yeah, especially since this material was very thick and it was not easy to do this. Yeah, we also tie this on brights, but you know that Autogele is not the same as gele tying. Okay, this is the finished, where I've already finished almost. I've been able to attach it. It's like a bow. It's like a bow, and I've already attached it to the side of the fan. So initially I was thinking that I shouldn't attach it, but then I looked at how it draws the fan up to stand on its own, so I decided to attach it. Guys, this design is very beautiful. Like, when I mean beautiful, it is so beautiful. This is a bridal style, can be worn with it can be worn by anybody anyway, but this is a very good style for bride. Okay, so this is the finished look. I just finished it and I decided to show you guys how the thing came out. Very fine. I used the ones chaka chaka material. I don't know, so there are some sego, some all those things, but I believe you know what I'm talking about. This is one pack that even though it's remaining a little, I didn't really finish it, but yeah, this is me rocking it. And what do you think, guys? It's very beautiful. The back is covered. It's very covered, so that in case you are not wearing a wig, you can still rock it and rock it to perfection. So guys, what do you think? This was me taking a video before going to deliver it to my client, because I got to do a video for you guys so you see the finished look. Why I hope my client gives me a good review when she wears hers Autogele. So guys, what do you think about this? I think the gele is very fine, stands tall, the bow is beautiful, the everything is looking pink. Even the person wearing it, lots of love, the person wearing it too. So yeah, this is it. This is how